Well, I'm really excited to get such an honorable prize. I'm not a returnee and started studying English when I entered巣鴨Junior High School. At first, I wasn't so interested in English. However, my turning point came when I joined巣鴨Summer School 3 years ago. I met 6 British teachers who not only changed my ways of thinking toward English, but taught me the importance of resilience. Then I started studying English and could join the Eton summer program. After going to Eton, I became increasingly fascinated by English. At that precise moment, Miss Snow, who I will later work hard together with the English speech contest, asked me if I would join巣鴨ESS. After I joined ESS, I started practicing how to speak English more fluently through things like pronunciation or delivery. I was very fortunate because I could ask any question to my teacher at ESS. Mr. Wilson, who is an American teacher, taught me how to speak English more fluently, and Miss Suno taught me how to express my feelings and opinions better. Thanks to them, I could finally win the prize for the first time. Without their support, I couldn't improve myself, so I'm really grateful for them. Looking back, the journey was very long. This Care Cup was my 4th attempt to win a prize at the speech contest. Of course, I cried in my bed when I lost some contests. It was very hard, but without that process, I wouldn't be where I am today. Now, I will tell you the importance of challenging yourself and resilience. Even if you don't win the competition, the process will definitely help you grow as a person. I believe resilience is the key to success. In fact, we boys tend to lose to girls at English speech contests. But if you work really hard, just like me, you will be able to win a competition. I do hope my juniors will follow me.巣鴨 ESS will always welcome you. Thank you. If a 15-year-old who didn't even know what a pancreas was could find a new way to their pancreatic cancer, just imagine what you could do. This is one of my favorite words of Jack Andraka, who found an early detection method of pancreatic cancer when he was only 15. I'm 6 years old now, and just like him, I have a dream to help many people. I want everyone to be able to get medical insurance coverage for the best treatments. One day, my father, a surgeon specializing in diabetes, said delightedly, "I finally made diabetes surgery covered by medical insurance." So I said, "Really? But how?" He answered, "I have published about 200 research papers to show how effective diabetes surgery is. Now, many patients can access appropriate treatment at lower cost than before." I was surprised that not only do doctors see patients, but they can do such a thing. Although I myself have wanted to be a doctor because of my father's influence, I had never thought about medical insurance until that time. However, the more I learned about it, the more I thought I had to change the problems of high medical expenses. For example, highly advanced medical treatments are really expensive. Their costs are not covered by insurance, so patients are responsible for all costs needed. Consider proton therapy, one of the major highly advanced medical treatments for cancer. A specialist says that proton therapy has been received by over 20,000 patients, and the number is increasing by 3,000 people in 1 year. However, according to the National Cancer Research Center, it costs as much as 3 million yen to treat one tumor. 3 million yen for just one tumor. Can you believe it? In fact, there are lots of articles on people who give up receiving their treatment, worrying about being a burden to their family. Don't you think it is really miserable if you can't receive the best treatment because of your financial burden? Clearly, this chain of high medical costs prevents us from choosing which treatment to take. Learning about it, I decided to be a doctor to change medical policy like my father. He said that in order to change medical policy, there are two important keys: endless hard research by doctors and huge attention by people. Of course, it is essential for doctors to show the safety and efficacy of such medical treatments. That's why I'm trying to get into the medical department and always talk with my father about his research. However, only scientific study is not enough. Yes, your support is necessary. Today, I will introduce two very simple but very important steps. First of all, please get interested in that big burden of high medical expenses. I think most of you have never had an opportunity to learn about this problem. But now that you've listened to my story, you've just taken the first step to change the situation together. Second, let's take action. Even if we are not doctors, there is something we can do. One of the easiest ways is to sign signature collecting campaigns on the internet. Searching on the internet, you can easily find that people suffering from various diseases are asking for insurance coverage in each group. I actually took part in one of them. Although that was about a disease whose patients are mostly women, I realized that I could support them just by typing my name. It took only 3 seconds to finish, but these 3 seconds may have saved someone's life. It is very hard to pay millions of yen to receive treatment, but you can change it by just using your 3 seconds. Don't you think it is amazing? Some people may not want to increase the amount of medical insurance because it is supported by our taxes. However, no one knows when they will get a disease. It is too late to worry about expensive medical costs after actually getting the disease. It can be your friends, your family, or perhaps you. I believe that this action will someday save ourselves. I'm 16 years old now, and I have a dream. I don't want anyone to give up their lives owing to a lack of insurance coverage. If a 16-year-old who didn't even know what medical insurance was is now trying to change medical policy, just imagine what you could do.